Hello, black man. This guided journal is being made available to build character, confidence, and define the inner person.
It has been deemed clear that our culture and our past has hindered black men from being open and vulnerable. Hello, black man.
Hello, black man.
Okay, this my what? Hello, black man. What the dealio with? Do y'all? Hold on. I got my string on.
What you do to the heat air? Anything?
It's off.
Blasphemy.
What you mean?
You turned the what off? Everything?
Everything off.
Oh,
What you need on right now?
the air?
No, ain't the
See what the degrees is
ain't
outside.
that-
Can somebody call Nardo and check the degrees outside?
Listen,
52.
it's 52.
That's outside, but we inside.
Hold on.
It's 72 up
It's
here.
52 and you want the air on right
Yes, please.
you
Air
need
me. Air
now.
me.
You don't need nothing on right now.
I'm about to die. Okay.
You got a lot of hair. That's all.
I swear to God, that hair hot.
That's all it
That
is.
beard not hot?
Mm-mm.
You sure?
Mhm.
It doesn't make your
Mm-mm.
chin sweat? I've never seen your chin before. I don't know what his chin looks like.
I go.
Will you ever shave it?
Yeah. I can
Eventually, maybe one day.
Yeah.
Okay. Good evening, peeps. We know you guys open up a window.
Jody in early.
Jody, if the window was accessible, I would open that joker up. We have these cards that's called Unpacked. They're therapy in a box, and tonight we're doing tough questions.
Tough questions, therapy in the box.
Ooh, be excited.
And share the video if y'all on right now. Share the video.
What
We're
else
gonna,
we got for the people?
well, we're gonna talk a little bit about this and that. And
The
normally
a little bit. I like to just spin
a little bit
it.
is that. Also, I'm gonna make sure I have. I'm gonna grab a couple of journals and just kind of go through them as I normally do. Just kind of let people know we're here for them. We got something for everybody.
We're here for you guys. This is all about the people.
This Ken Hammond did it. So
Who?
the guy that had the heart attack for the Bills.
I didn't see nobody do that.
I'm
It's
sorry,
a lot of
say what
talk
now?
about- I hadn't seen anybody do that, but prayers for him.
Yeah, he's
You know,
recovering well.
me having a son that's on the football field,
Mhm.
that hits me near and dear. Like, I'm praying for everybody who plays football, everybody who supports. And this is what we got to stop doing,
Okay.
like, sincerely. Like, so I seen this post that said, it circled the ambulance truck, and it was like the people who meant the most were the people who got paid the least. We gotta stop stressing about that and just start just being
Appreciate it.
just being
Being
thankful
grateful.
and
Yeah.
being humans,
Yeah.
and like everything is like a
What about them?
comparison.
What they getting
What's
paid
happening
for?
here? What's this? What's this? What's this? We gotta stop comparing everything. I'm gonna tell y'all, for example, we went to the bowling alley the other night. And there were a group of people that were with us that were not with us, but they were like sharing a table space with us. And they were of our nationality, right? If ever I ever go out with people and they are not of our nationality, they're like, hey guys, get this, take this, that, the other. These people did eventually come back and say that, but like, we've got to start taking care of each other. I saw a TikTok the other day about, what? Jordan, what are you talking about? But I saw a TikTok the other day about, hey, it was a Mexican TikTok. It was like, Mexicans, we thrive and we can get where we need to be because we work together.
Mhm.
We got to start working together as a people. We have to start taking care of each other. We have to start being more accountable for one another. It's so hard for our people to just reciprocate and be there for one another, regardless of the situation. Like, you and I think we're more so we take care of people. Like,
Oh,
we
yeah,
talk
yeah,
about
yeah.
it, we had a table, we're like, hey, y'all want
do your
something, y'all
thing.
get something. Yeah,
Get a piece of cake, man.
yeah,
What
do
you doing?
what you do.
Oh, you don't want none of my cake. Oh, you don't want.
We
you don't-
sharing,
Come on,
but
man.
other people are not like that, and I just feel like we've got to be more inclusive of our people. Like, when we see each other, and even if it's like, hey, you can have some, but pay me, cash at me, give me some money. Like, we've got to start taking care of each other. Like, that's my soapbox for tonight.
People have a guard. Like,
I didn't bowl, so we didn't bowl. We just went to take care of a friend who was having a hard time, Jody.
People have a guard up,
but I will put the bumpers out for me.
just based on what has happened to them in the past. So you're not just there interacting with that person. You're there interacting with their entire life. You know what I'm saying? You're there against every issue, every issue they've had, every lie they've been told, every time they've extended their hand to fellowship and had it bitten off. You're there against all of that.
Why do we bear that? And why do we have that so intertwined in us when we deal with people? Because there's something that I had to understand about dealing with you, right? Mm-hmm. And maybe you me. Maybe you me, because I don't know what your barriers were with me. Because you definitely had barriers up with me. But it's definitely something that we have to unpack. I embraced you for who you were. Every story that I got told, every place, every person, everything.
They'll tell you lots of.
And it was like, what am I going to do? Am I going to take this? Am I going to run? Am I going to embrace him for who he is? I had to really just sit back and be like, regardless of what I hear, I got to accept him for
Okay, so what about motive, right? So anybody that tells someone something, there's a motive behind it, right? It could be positive for you. Say, hey, I want to know this. I don't want to say your name because it sounds weird. I want to. I'm saying her too.
Okay.
You know, I want to know this. I don't want to be. Want her to understand what's going on here and where he is in life and stuff like that. Or it could be, I don't want him to have nothing. I don't want him to progress. Hello. You know, so a lot of
that's interesting because when I think about people.
Boy, if when I think about
when I think about people, I think about my baby mama. My baby's daddy's baby mama is pregnant. Yay! Y'all want to send her some money? I'll send y'all her cash app.
What's wrong with this dude right here?
It's funny. So here's the thing. So when I think about that makes me think about it's just who wants you to know what. That's what you said.
It's a reason though. People playing.
I think that man faxes, woman faxes should be a thing. I think that
they what? Like a whole fax?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that men and women should give their exes
a resume.
Yeah, absolutely. A reference.
Yeah.
And you should be.
You really do.
And I know, because you should really be able to choose whether or not. But here's the thing: there are truthful resumes or references. There are truthful references, and there are references that do not equate to who the person is.
Yeah.
But if you decide to go forth with a person, regardless of what their reference is, then you have to definitely. You have to. That's not true, because I got whole faxes, and here we are.
You shouldn't.
And here we are. I got the faxes, and I was like, let me see.
I'm so dumb.
I was like, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see what's gonna happen. It's like, everybody don't tell the truth. Everybody tell their side of the story. So,
oh my God,
Jody, who hurt you?
Somebody hurt my boy.
We're going to see Jody. Jody, we coming out to Florida, or you come to Mississippi, and we gotta see what's going on. So, anyways, tonight we're talking about what we got coming through this year, what's happening, what's going on, where we are. Y'all gonna be excited. Hopefully, maybe we don't know, but hopefully y'all will be excited about what we got coming out this year. And we're gonna answer some tough questions for you tonight. And if you have questions, people out there who are watching, if you have questions for us, because I know people want to know. People want to know how we do what we do. What's going on? How y'all?
They want to know who pregnant.
It ain't us.
they said who pregnant.
But you want a baby?
Don't want a baby.
Yeah.
A bag?
A baby. You sweating.
So
you want a baby?
You gotta be nervous when you put it on the screen.
Me too.
A baby.
A baby? What is that?
got to be crazy.
Grandbabies. We waiting for the grandbabies.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Somebody give back.
Somebody was like, I'm making organic juice for my grandbaby. I was like, mine's getting hugs.
Whatever sugar water is.
Hugs and sugar water.
That's all,
We having
man.
no babies. I would love to know what me and you, baby, would look like.
We
We
got
got
an app.
apps.
It's an app for that.
Apps for that. Cause I
It's
don't
an
know.
app for that.
Cause right now we just hear
Oh,
what
baby.
money gang. Oh my god.
I done got sleep.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Daycare.
Oh,
Oh my god. Money.
Gotta go get the
Oh
baby.
my god. Oh my god.
Gotta keep the baby.
Gotta put the baby. Oh my
Baby
god.
whoop, the baby
Okay.
sleep, the baby crying, the baby on the bottom.
No babies here. Listen, we got enough babies. They were us.
We might ban
Like
the word.
babies.
Can we ban the word baby?
If y'all got babies, let us come live on them.
We'll stop buying. We'll stop buying. See your baby.
We stop by and see your granddaddy.
Oh man.
But no babies coming over here. No babies. So Damien, nobody pregnant over here. Or what they name, nobody pregnant over here. So first and foremost, y'all hear the relationship. I know y'all got. Wait, let me show you. Let me show you. Oh, where she at? No, ain't no babies over here.
Y'all hear the relationship.
Don't you worry about. We did not hide the relationship. We didn't even know the relationship was developing. We was over here just being friends, and then he was like, "I love you." I was like, "You love me like what? What you mean you love me like a
That
friend?"
was so dumb, man.
I love our friends. How many times do you want to cuss her ass out a month?
A month. I gotta figure that number out.
He don't hold back. So just so y'all know, he cussed me when he get ready. I got cussed out. What night that boy, man? Friday. What you doing? You hurt. He cussed me good.
It's all in love. It's understand.
I
That's
do
all.
understand it. You want the best for me.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
understand
You do some cussing yourself.
I don't have mine.
Okay then. Yeah.
But let's just understand it.
In a month, how much cussing goes on? I would say in a day.
Oh, month, he said not a day.
Yeah, I know, but we gotta start with a day.
Okay, start with the
Then I'd probably say anywhere from 200 to 250 cuss words.
Cause you do. You be like, you really cussing me out in your
No.
eyes.
Okay, now
Exactly.
that don't count. That don't count. It don't. That's not a cuss word. Me
Because
looking a certain way is not a cuss word.
You said nothing to me at the bowling alley, but
I didn't.
And I cried all the way home. About off your looks. You didn't say
I
nothing.
didn't say
You didn't
anything.
say nothing. But I cried 22 hours.
Do you want to tell the whole story?
I thought I told a story.
No, you didn't tell the story. You just said.
That name is waiting for the announcement. That name, hold tight. We got you because this is for you. This announcement is specifically for you.
Yeah,
Okay?
we got something for you.
If you in here, that name say yes, I'm here.
Yeah.
Jody, why I gotta be deserving it though? You is such a man. When I tell you why when we get together, it's on and popping.
Have your shoe tied
I
up.
be deserving it
Hey,
though, for real.
she like the tussle now, B. Have your shoe tied up. Can't have no slides on.
But this why you can't tussle with for real. Hey, name, stay. I'm here. Okay, I'm ironing our kids' school. All right, big. So our announcement tonight is we just dropped. No, I'm not gonna say just. We dropped the journal a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're not an Amazon person, if you're not on Amazon, you hadn't seen it. But I think this journal will be something that will last for the ages. I think that it is dedicated to all of the people that we love, that we adore, that we feel most connected to because of who we are as a people. So I want you to talk about this new journal that we dropped a month ago.
Yeah, it's the latest and the greatest, right?
That boy said I'm gonna pepper spray her ass. That boy's so funny. Jody, forget you.
So-
Wednesday night I'm coming.
This journal is dedicated to a group of people that hide a lot, they endure a lot, they put up with a lot, they put out a lot. They are ridiculed for every I guess every act. And then when they don't act, they're ridiculed, right? And some people don't know how to let things go, right? They don't know how to leave things where they are. And a lot of depression is in this group of people. So I think that this group deserves this journal. And I'll be reaching out. It's a neutral group. Man, Oko is so crazy.
Oh, Embar got the best wings. Come, we're gonna.
He always said it. He said we're
I
gonna
know
get
wings at the Embar whenever you want to come.
Orko,
we might
this
get
for you.
married
This journal is for
at
you.
the Embar for the wings.
Orko, this journal is for you. This is our latest journal. It's neutral. It's for everyone.
Tag Embar and tell them to pay for our wedding, and we will have wings for everybody.
Boom. That's a work. That's a one.
I know, right?
So y'all ready? I don't know if you can see it.
I don't know either. But
So this is the latest and the greatest. It's called Hello Athlete. So for all the athletes out there,
all athletes, don't matter what color, what town,
athletes.
what virgin, what nationality, what
race,
we don't care. Everybody,
athlete,
all the athletes in the world. This is
what we're gonna do. We're gonna be reaching out to you. We want to get this into your players' hands.
We definitely have wins in the wedding.
A mental gateway for you to help your team.
Dang! Everybody on the team.
Is it?
You especially gotta have
sitting down with these guys, learning who they are, them knowing that you care about them.
It's specifically for athletes.
It's gonna be.
We have dedicated this journal to men, women, children, adults, everybody who has ever played any kind of sports. This is not specifically pertaining to a specific sport. Mm-hmm. We talk to everybody who has ever jump rope, who has ever did a push-up, who has ever did a pull-up.
Right. Lifted weights.
If
tennis,
you ever lifted weights, this is for you.
This is you.
This for you.
We gotta get this in every athlete's hand.
Every athlete, every coach, every person who has ever did anything. When I went to a visit Thursday at Kahoma with my son, mm-hmm. and the coach was talking about, being transparent and talking to his athletes. This is for you. Because this talks about the things that athletes want to talk about. Mm-hmm. It is specific for them. It does not have any questions outside of what they want to do, what they want to build, how they are as a person, who they are as a person, and where they want to go as a person. So athletes, this is for you.
They need to write it down. They need to write it down. A lot of things get stuck up.
We didn't even say black. We didn't even say black in this one because we wanted to relate to every athlete that has ever touched the field.
Yep.
And you know what? This journal came out before the whole DeMar situation. Mm-hmm. Before it. It dropped literally. Go back and look at the date that we dropped this on Amazon. Because what we understand is that athleticism is something that is greater than humanity. Mm-hmm. People who play sports, they are superhuman to me. They are people who are entertaining us. We don't deserve that. You deserve it? I don't deserve it.
Because I don't think people deserve to see me play when I be playing.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah. I saw that name one time.
He ain't been back.
He was one time. And then he be out there acting like he out there hooping and shit. But y'all, Hello Athletes, share. Go to Amazon, find it, give it to your people, show it to your people. Give them a question back.
Yep.
Show them what it's
I'm gonna let Orko and Dang Dang give us a number. Give me a random number and give me a random number and I'm gonna ask you a question and I'm gonna show you how deep, how awesome, how many memories this thing will bring back and how it needs to be documented, right? Your athletic career is really never over, right? Because you're gonna always tell a story.
I play kickball.
You know what I'm saying? You do. You're a kickball, right? You're in the Hazel Kickball League.
I play kickball.
Right. People say you a little humbuggish. Humbuggish. That's what the people say.
Me?
That's what
I play tennis. 7. That ain't say 7.
7. Here we go. So number 7. Let me ask you number 7. Oh, I almost flip right to it. Hello, athlete. Who is your favorite sports commentator? Why did you like them? Would you make a good commentator?
Ooh.
Who's your favorite sports commentator?
Ooh,
and
y'all
why do you
need
like
a PA system, but I ain't saying nothing about that. Commentators, what do you like about commentators?
And what you make
it's
a good
necessary
commentator?
because people who don't know sports need commentators.
Mm-hmm.
So, would you make a good commentator? And
Who's your favorite?
who's your favorite commentator?
And why? Why are they favorite? Why did you watch the Why do certain people entertain? Why do you believe?
Who do
in
number
what
3?
saying?
While y'all thinking about that?
Number 3 for Orko. Tony Romo is fire. He is fire.
Why do you like Tony Romo?
Orko, hello athlete. What is one important lesson playing sports has taught you? One important lesson this playing sports has taught you.
Hello, athlete. For all the coaches out there, for all the people who have coached, who know athletes, this book is for you. There's no gender, there's no relationship, there's no race. You got to get this for your teams.
Yep. So that's the latest and the greatest. That's the latest journal in our Journey Journal line. And I think it's going to be a hit. Like I said, I'll be reaching out to every program. Every program will know about this journal and know what it can help them do, help them build. All
right. So on top of that, we have tough questions for the evening.
Okay. Tough questions.
If y'all still hanging in here, we talking about tough questions and relationships, and we're talking about this. We talked about our big announcement that is not pregnancy because we not pregnant. Hey, eventually we're gonna get married. Hey, but pregnancy is not on the agenda now or never, right?
No.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure because I am over the expectation limit. Right now, I am in high risk category. So tonight we're doing
how many questions are we doing?
You tell me.
No, you tell me.
Okay, we'll do what time we at? Oh, 23. We'll do 10 questions.
10 questions.
10 because 23 gives us a place where both of us can do 10 questions comfortably.
Okay, I'm good.
Tough questions, and both of us have to answer these questions.
Okay, so we're going to do 10, not back and forth.
10 back and forth, like you have to answer.
Same question.
Yeah,
10.
Yeah, exactly. What's up, Sid? That's our photography.
What's that?
/ decorator. She is our peeps. All right. Who are you closest to in life and why?
So not obviously you.
Okay.
That had to be the least obvious.
It's a ladybug crawling on my screen. Nobody would have known this. Everybody.
Why?
Because
it ain't gonna do nothing.
Sorry, baby. Who are you most closest to and why?
Other
than myself.
Wow, man.
Good question, right?
It is a good question.
Who are you most closest to and why?
I don't know if I am. No, I really don't.
You gotta have somebody.
I really don't. I have really been. I don't want to say.
Thanks for being here, Talk. I appreciate you. You know me coming.
Look at that. It wasn't a roach.
It was a ladybug, and that shit bothering me. They worse than roaches. What ladybugs?
Yeah, I would say
that boy like his mama.
Yeah,
that animal.
Yeah,
he beat you up in school.
Well, I'll tell you the animal story.
No.
Do you want to hear it?
Not tonight.
Animal is an athlete.
Animal is an athlete.
Yeah.
Animal should get athlete books.
Yeah.
Animal, order athlete books for Hazers High School. They're really great books.
Yeah. I would definitely probably my mom. My mom is probably the person I'm closest to.
Because why?
Just because she's very straightforward. Like she's not gonna cook, she's not gonna sugarcoat any opinion, anything like that. So
I just got done doing her license renewal.
Yeah, how was it? How was it?
It was great.
It looked like it was great.
Yeah.
You looked like you sweated.
It was fun.
Anytime
anytime
you have to interact with my mom, it's gonna be fun.
Yes.
That's what everybody says.
So fun.
My mom is like the life of the party.
Yes.
That's what everybody says.
That is your mama.
It is. Right.
So that was the question. Who are you close to? So it's crazy because Me and my mom interact a lot,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm definitely more close to my dad.
Mm-hmm.
My dad is my life.
Mhm.
I love him, and I would do anything for him. And that's probably why you get this energy that I get, because I want you to have the energy that my dad deserves and needed.
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm definitely a daddy's girl by the highest definition of daddy's girls. So tough questions.
Tough question.
10, number 2. Yeah.
What was the saddest moment in your life?
Saddest moment. The saddest moment, and I can tell you this. Who made you poop off? The saddest moment in my life was the saddest moment in my life was when this is a good question. Do you have an answer? Because I don't know.
Yeah, I definitely have an
answer. Okay, go ahead.
I definitely
you do yours and then I'll do mine.
So I had a sister to pass in 2013, Tanya. And so, of course, I didn't, I wasn't in my dad's life, growing up the entire time, small town, whatever. But Tanya was the first person from that side of the family that reached out to me and said, hey, I want to meet you. Come on, let's go get some pizza with the Pizza Hut and stuff like that. So, of course, throughout high school and stuff like that, we had a really catching up type relationship, right? She come get me here and there, to spend time. And, throughout adulthood. So she, battled breast cancer off and on and remission and, reintroduction of it. And so I'll never forget the saddest moment is we were at my dad's church. And so it was like a regular service. She wasn't anything, really going on. So we went to the back to get served. And we were just serving. We laughing, talking. Me and her laughing, talking about, stuff, talking about our daddy and stuff like that. And she just starts crying and bolts out the church. And I'm like, what is Tanya doing? Like, why is she leaving? Mm-hmm. And so I'm in there, and so my dad like, what is Tanya doing? I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna go out here and see. And so went to the car. She's in the car. She's just crying. So I go ahead and sit in the car, and I like, Tanya, what is it? Like, what you got going on? And she was like, the breast cancer's back. Mm-hmm. And she said, it's really, really aggressive. And she was like, I just want you to do me one favor. Mm-hmm. I'm like, what? I'm like, what is, like, what could you ask me right now? Literally. And she was like, just don't forget me. And so, like, that's probably something that I don't think I ever forget that moment. I felt that's knowing that, it was something that I couldn't help. Right. There's nothing I could, really do for her other than be there for her, talk to her and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And true to her word, she didn't want to be forgotten. She, as things progressed, she ended up passing on our dad's birthday. Wow. So significant? It is very significant. And I have the tattoo on the breast cancer tattoo. Yeah,
is it up to date?
It's not. I need two stripes. Okay, it's not up to date.
Barbara rocking Cool. Yep. What is something that I did that hurt you that you never have? What is something that I did?
You can't say it out loud. Speak up.
Speak up.
Speak up.
What is something that I did that you hurt you?
You want me to read it?
What is something that I did that hurt you that you never told me? Tough questions tonight, baby.
Yeah. Some you've done that hurt me.
I've never told anyone.
I've never told you.
Ooh, this is good.
I've never told you what hurt me, something that hurt me.
Something that I've done.
Yeah, I understand. I understand what you're saying.
Drunk. That you never told anyone.
I don't know. You go first. Just go first.
You have never been drunk, in my opinion. I've never seen you drunk.
And it hurt you?
No, it didn't hurt me.
What is something I did that hurt you that you never told me?
What is something?
Do you understand?
Okay, ask the question again. Ask it again.
What is something I did that hurt you that you never told me about?
That I never told you about?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing I ever told you.
That's what I'm saying.
That's something
That's why.
I ain't nothing that I ever told. Did you hurt me and I never told you? Nothing. I'll tell you everything.
If I forget to leave out here,
if you forget from the moment you wake up in the morning to the moment you leave. So that's nothing for me. What you got?
I don't have anything. Like I really don't.
Nothing that I've ever done that hurt you can tell me about.
Because literally we discussed. I'm literally racking my brain.
Okay, and we up in here. What that name say? Y'all better please the feel it. No, because like seriously, like we be talking, and I'll be like, why would you do that? I'll be like, I only beat you up. Why would you do that?
That's exactly what you be doing.
I do.
That's exactly what
So we ain't
I be like, what are you talking about?
The things that I know, and the things that I don't know. The things that I know, I be like, you could have told me. I'd have been okay with it. Like, I am who I am. My question, where we at? Because we doing the hour with you guys, and then we out here. Are you where you want to be in life?
Oh no, I'm not.
Listen.
No.
You pull your question.
So
I'm not. Yeah. I'm trying to be a billionaire.
Yeah.
Want to be a billionaire so bad. Buy all of the things I never had.
Yeah, being where
magazine. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No.
I was gonna sing the whole song.
No, I'm good.
Okay, I'm bored.
No, I'm done.
Where you want to be? Tell me. Where you want to be?
I mean, the goal is freedom, right?
It's freedom.
Right. That's the goal. Like that's our ultimate goal is to get this movement into a place to where it frees us up to help free people.
Oh yes.
Like that's the goal. You know what I'm saying? I we both have careers, 9 to 5s, and then plus jobs. But I think that what we're doing is so significant and so it could be so transcendent that it deserves its own time. I think it deserves its own place in our lives. And I would love to get to a place to where what we're doing is able to do this full time. Like that's really the real goal. So that's where I want to be. Are you where you want to be? So that's where I want to be. Next card. Next tough question.
Time.
What is your definition of love?
Definition?
Define love. Define love. Define it. Define. What is your definition?
Can you go first on this one?
Yeah. I guess my definition would be to be able to understand, to be able to respect, to be able to learn. If you could do those things, that's the definition of love to me. If you can learn a person, if you can respect the person, and you can adapt and willing to make changes, that's love.
Interesting. My definition of love is the same. I'm going to the next question. Do we spend enough time together?
Let me explain something to you all. Let me explain something to y'all.
Do we spend enough time?
Let me explain something to y'all.
School debate. Do we spend enough time together?
Let me explain something to y'all. I don't know what time. The only time we are not together is when I'm at work. And then sometimes you come to work. Sometimes
you're not telling the truth.
We are. You hear my relations multiple times.
Okay. Okay, I ain't gonna. We ain't gonna argue.
You had Robin lunch.
We not gonna argue tonight.
You had Robin lunch.
We not arguing tonight.
Okay.
Somebody up in here in a sex chat, sex find XYZ. Don't click on that, guys.
Please don't.
Don't.
You gotta change your password.
Don't click on it. Go this way, cause we want them to click on it.
But do we spend enough time? I mean, I think the time we spend is almost unreal.
Oh,
It
I
is.
didn't say anything.
Yeah.
What you was-
But
okay, I'm sorry.
but it's
Say it again.
It's almost unreal.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still refreshing. Like most people have a limit. Like, hey, I done spent 3 hours with you this week. Like, I can't be around you another.
But you
2
got how many
minutes.
times a week? How many cars do we have? 1, 2, 3,
6.
4. Okay, we got 4 more.
Yeah. So yeah, I think we spend a significant amount of time together. If I had to say in hours, 24-hour day, I work 10, probably 7 or 8 hours in each other's presence.
We spend a lot of time together, and I'm thankful. Those love bugs feel the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Is it your pool?
You'll pull the lane. I think I pulled this.
I definitely pull that one.
What is something we used to do together that you wish we still did?
We used to go out a lot.
Mm-hmm. A lot.
When I met you, we were out. Like, we were out in the clubs. And we don't do that as much as we used to. So that is my answer.
You wished that we still did. So we're going to start getting, I guess, a little more active, figuring out.
And so there are 2 different types of active, because I talked to our friends about that. There's active where we are out and networking and being who we are. There's out where we are being who we are. If that makes sense. That makes sense to you?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like me letting my hair down and just being free and happy, and there's me working.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like, I know that in order for us to progress and be who we need to be, then I need to go out and be who we need to be.
Mm-hmm.
So I miss that.
For me, is consistent exercising.
Hey.
Yeah.
When you want to consistently exercise,
I always want to, but it don't
it's
mean.
nothing. I was just like, that's not the same thing as wanting to, and like, let's do it.
I agree. Yeah, that's the problem.
So when do you want to consistently exercise?
That's the problem.
Okay, tell me when you want to consistently exercise.
I don't have that answer.
Well,
That's the problem.
let's write it down right now.
Okay, right now. I'll throw the paper away.
All right, next question. On to the next question. Are you lying to yourself about anything?
No, I'm pretty realistic. I'm pretty realistic when it comes to where I am in life, what I need to do, and stuff like that. Am I lying to myself? I don't know. I think sometimes you have to almost boost yourself up because people won't do it for you. You know what I'm saying? You almost got to say, hey, I'm going to be here at this point in life. I'm going to be able to do this in 6 months or a year. Is that lying to yourself, or is that speaking things into existence? Like, I don't know. I don't know what the true definition is. Are you okay?
Am I doing this?
Okay? No, I'm just asking.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Am I lying to myself about anything? Possibly. There's a possibility that I'm lying to myself about something, but like, people change every day. And we talked about that recently. So maybe I'm not lying to myself. Maybe I'm being open to the possibility of change. You good with that?
Mm-hmm.
Is this your turn? Yes, because that was my question. Come on. Damn, that's 20 minutes.
What are you still trying to prove to yourself?
What am I still trying to prove to myself? That I can be physically fit That's what I'm still trying to prove to myself. Because I have a very vast variety of jeans, right? I have big, I have small, I have a variety. So I want to know that I can still be fit. And every day I'm in the gym, every day I'm trying to make sure that I can prove to me that in my death age, I can be physically fit. What you got?
I don't know. I mean, I'm older than you, so the physical fitness part is tough. You know what I'm saying? It's something that is even more important from my standpoint. I'm going to get my physical tomorrow. So, guys, ladies, gentlemen, if you ain't got a physical this year, go ahead.
Get your PCP because they left the PCP lacking.
And the next day, I'll be getting my eyes checked. I can get my eyes checked probably.
You need to get a. Oh, really cheap.
What do you
want to say? I was just saying, I don't know why eyes dental like this shit should be all the same, right? Why is it? You might sound the same thing. What is your biggest regret in our relationship? What is your biggest regret?
I don't know. We talked about this a little bit last night, saying that wishing you to met a person sooner.
You said that,
right? And then we were just talking about would we have met the same person?
That part. Understand that people change in realms, and that is where my post came from last night too. Because who he may have, you finna go somewhere? Yeah. Who he may have met in 2022 is not who he would have met in 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19. As a young and growing person, I was not the same person. Like, I did not do and reflect the same that I do now. So you got to understand that in different realms of your life, you are a different person. I was married at the very tender age of 17. And when I got married, like I was ready to fight any and everybody that came into my relationship and came into my perspective of life. I was like, hey, what? You want to mess with my man? But now I'm just like, oh, you want to mess with my man? Okay, we'll talk about it. We'll discuss it. What's up with it? What you bring to the table? What you got to offer? Like, you got to understand who you are and where you are in spaces and in places. Are we swingers? No, I don't want to share, but like the things that go on in life are just things that go on in life. Like, I'm not a person that does not understand how life is and how life develops and how things go. So here we are. Shut up, Laderio. What is something about me that makes you uncomfortable? What is something about him that makes me uncomfortable? Interesting. That is a question that I cannot answer. What is something about you that makes me uncomfortable? I'm uncomfortable with the fact that are you ready for this? Pull up to the house and throw your trash out on the ground instead of putting it in the trash. Can you get that out of your car and put it in the trash?
Do better.
Okay. All right. What's something about me that makes you uncomfortable? We're not swingers in any definition. Just let you know.
Okay.
I got a text message. We don't swing. Do you swing? Are you a swinger?
No.
Oh, I didn't hear you say no, because I was like, we try to bring that to Mississippi. You're funny to me. So, anyways, next question. This is your question.
What is something about me that you do not understand?
Ooh, same. I don't understand you pulling up and throwing your trash out in the yard. I don't understand. Like, get it and put it in the trash can. I don't say you're not putting your clothes in the third full temper.
Yeah, I do this stuff. So
Tell me, like, so what's something about me that you don't understand? What's something about me you don't understand?
I don't understand why you want to work so many jobs.
Because I'm a single mom. Like, beyond you. Like, not just for you, but beyond you. I'm a single mom. Like, I gotta make sure these kids get what they need. I'm not trying to depend on you.
Right, I got you. Grab the channel so we can.
Go, next card. And we'll do it when it's time.
Let's do it right now.
One more question.
All right. I don't understand. You don't listen. Do you trust me? Why? Describe.
Do I trust you? You're right. We should go to this next channel. Hello, athlete.
All right, guys. Let us know what you think about the Hello Athlete Journal. Check us out on all social media. And grab a journal. Team has been hot, super hot. Go check it out. Thank y'all. Appreciate ya. Hello.